Oh, I don't like that. Ugh. Ugly. That entire infield. Ugh. I don't know what we were doing there. And hello everyone, ImmortanG here, aka Ken. I hope everyone's having a good week so far with Daytona. I know I am, and we are continuing with some IMSA racing. We are in the fixed series here this evening, and we got to P2 in the LMP2 class with a 137.719. So I threw on the OBS. Let's get this sucker recorded and see how well we can manage here and hopefully survive. So let's get down on the track. Here we are on the track, and with that P2 though, let's just say the strength of field is only at 1,169. Our current iRating is in the 1,300. So with that said, it's pretty dire that we finish at least in the top 5 here, top 4 it looks like, if we want to keep any iRating. And on top of that, it's only 8 cars in our class. Here we go, folks. About to go green.
Green, green, green.
Not the best start.
Car on your left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Car stopped on the right. Car on your left. 2 wide. There's an incident ahead. Clear on the left. The next car's the leader. Left side. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side.
A lot of trouble with the GTPs, it seems.
Still there. Clear.
Again for ruining my race, dude. What
Car on your
the hell,
left.
dude? Do you not see the wreck in
Clear.
front of you?
We just gotta stay calm here through the first couple laps. These cars and cold tires, not usually a good thing. But the thing about the fixed setups here, they are very secure, I found, compared to what else. I did a non-fixed race using a setup I got from VRS, I think it was. And it's definitely a little not quite as stable as this. You can run a lower wing. I found you could really push on this car, get on the gas kind of early in the fixed setups here. So let's continue. Let's put our head down here and see if we can get at least keep up with P1 here and keep P3 off our tail.
You're back in second. The next car's the leader.
I'm also going to try to employ a little bit of fuel saving once I get past the first 2 laps here. I'll defend the inside here. Okay. I didn't mean to go down to 3rd. I want to stay through 4th through there. Another error on my part. Get that split up here. I can see it on the field, on the wheel, my Delta, but oh yeah, I've must have been one of the ones that crashed.
Right side.
GTP car.
Clear on the right. Car right.
Oh, we went a little deep on that one.
Clear on the right.
Brought P3 back to us. Defend the inside again. Oop, P1 is compromised by the GTP. Oh, we had a bad bus stop.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear, 2 wide.
Stay in front of me, buddy. No.
Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. Okay, you are the leader.
You won, baby. Let's go. Almost like, I don't know if he missed his braking point or what. He almost ended up in the back of us, though. All right, here it is, folks. We get a great run through the bus stop with my little trick being doing a little tap of the brakes on that inside after hitting that inside curb and setting up for the exit. And as we see, we got a great run, and we get a few of these actually throughout the race, as you'll see. With that one GTP get by, and we're still able to keep good pace with them. And we go really late on the brakes here, just enough. And we are able to establish dominance there before getting to the kink. And we take that inside line for defensive line there to make sure he doesn't dive bomb us. Actually gets a little slippery there at on the exit. Tail wiggle. And we also take a defensive line into this turn as well. Actually, we didn't really need to, did we? Kind of have it here, and then we take it to the oval. I'll keep P2 occupied, and maybe we can make our getaway here. So throughout the week, I've been doing a lot of racing, actually, not recording much of it. I did last one I did, it was the open IMSA with a GT3, and I took out the Ford for the first time, and actually it was pretty fast in the Ford with the setup I was using. And
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
let's make this turn here real quick. The only issue I was having with it was very difficult to control, to get a good clean bus stop with it. And the reason I bring that up is because it's so easy with this fixed setup LMP2 to get through the bus stop. It's like night and day compared to trying to that whale of a GT3 through it. All right, let's get our head down here. As a result of being in first here, I'm not really fuel saving though, so I don't know how this is gonna go. A little timid to do it. Usually I do it on turn 1 and into the bus stop. Gotta come off a little early.
Is there a need to run into a vacuum tail while on this track?
Lap of the session. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 38.172. Right side, you're in the middle. Three wide. Left side, 2 wide. Clear on the left.
I don't know, I kind of got distracted very briefly and just, I don't know, messed up the pressure on my brake, I guess. That was just enough. All right, so here we just lock up that back right, back right it looked like. Just a very tad, like I said in the video, I think it just kind of just missed my braking just by a touch. And the car behind us locks it up too, and thankfully he didn't run into us. The guy is a touch faster than me. But, damn it, let's see if we can get it back. The car behind us got to slow down, maybe. He was really wide on the exit. I think he did. No, he's not really falling off too far.
The next car's the leader. The leader just did a 38.249.
We all went kind of wide there for some reason. Completely missed our apexes. Oh, I don't like that. Ugh. Ugly. That entire infield. Ugh. I don't know what we were doing there. Oh, he's wide.
Left side.
And as you heard the spotter just say, left side, because there's a GTP coming out of the pits. Unfortunately, P3 does not see him in LMP2 and collides and goes for a spin.
Faster car coming up quick.
And that is something you should be aware of at Daytona. You gotta be careful setting up for your turn 3 there.
Clear on the left.
Hopefully he compromises him here and we can catch him. Most certainly.
Milton, let's go catch the leader. I'm not going to pass you.
Yeah, you're reported, dude. You are reported.
So wait.
No, that freaking Marlowe kid, Dustin Marlowe.
I tried to stay a little off him, but nah. Was the arrow dirty air or what? I had to get up off a little bit too much. Tried to time it a little bit better. Or anticipate
20 minutes to go.
a little bit better, but we didn't. And so we lost a little ground to him here. Oh, GT3 traffic, our first signs of it.
Oh, the rear of my car just feels god awful now.
Right side. Clear.
Yeah, Simon, you had a lot of damage when I went by you.
Got a better entry and run here than Mr. Houston. Oh, we misshifted there. That's the one thing with fixed, the gears. The distance on the gears is wonky to me.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6.6 seconds.
Here we comfortably. Ooh, big off track from our leader here.
Left side. Still there, hold your line.
Whoa, we got a little squirrely.
Still there, hold your line.
You got
Clear.
lucky. Got on the gas a touch too soon, man. Or a touch too hard, I should say. Wow, cut me off much. He's lucky I backed out of that. Jeez. Whew, that was a spicy infield. All right, here, folks, we see P1 go right off the track. Luckily, he saved it. But we get a run on him into turn 3 here. And unfortunately, like you saw in the video, we just got a little trigger happy there in the throttle, and we kind of actually lost out position. And then we try to kind of go on the inside here, but as you see, he closed the door fairly, though. He is fairly closed, so good defense on P1 there. Well, we got ourselves a race here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Scare him. I'm not going to actually go for it. That's exactly what I wanted him to do, but I wish I would have taken it a little bit cleaner. Now we're just messing with it, folks. We get a good run.
Left side.
And use this GT3, a little slip from him.
Still there, hold your line. You are the leader, nice and smooth, clear on the left. Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Clear on the left. Car right.
Oh, we burnt it.
Stick to the left. Clear.
We tried to push a little bit and got Mr. Breaking Point. All right, and again here we got one of those great runs out of the bus stop. That's why it's so important to get great exits out of that turn here on Daytona. But we aren't quite able to take advantage of it because we had a GT3 in the way, and I was actually kind of hoping we'd get a pick off of him, but it didn't quite work out in our favor there. And then with that GTP coming in behind, I think I had my eyes on that mirror, seeing what he was going to do, and I just, like I said, overshot my braking point and locked her up.
Left side. Clear on the left.
I was getting a little flustered with the GTP car coming. Okay, I think we can catch him now. I'm not too worried. Hopefully he gets a bad break. So we had our, it's kind of a constant thing, and you'll see it throughout a lot of my race videos if you ever watch much of them. There's always that. I always have at least one moment a race where we make an error like that and have like an off track spin, like a self-induced error. But I think we can make up for this if we're clean the rest of the way here. Continue to fuel save a little, so we can have a little bit. All we need is a little bit shorter
Car on your left.
pit stop, and we can get out in front of him if he's not fuel saved.
The car behind you is pitting. Right side. Clear on the right.
I mean, nice a lot of room there. Yeah, we need to put in a banger though.
No wonder my rear end fell out.
This is not that lap.
Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear on the right.
Ah, man, he almost got caught at the bus stop. That would have been golden for us. Not for him, but for us. That's all we need to have happen, is have him get caught up by a GTP or GT3 at the bus stop. And a little backstory on that comment. I ran some GTP earlier this week, and it happened multiple times where you kind of get to the bus stop, and if you have to follow a GT3 in, you have to really slow down. So that's kind of what we were hoping to happen to our leader here, but evidently it never does. Back to it. Get a little juicy there.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Having some bad luck with the traffic here. There's at least
Fuel left.
one lap left. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. I was pushing so hard at the beginning. I'll get one more lap at least. He's going in now, though. Take note, folks.
Faster car coming up quick. The next car's the leader. The leader's pitting now. Left side. You are the leader. Nice and smooth. Clear on the left.
Oh, we need a hell of a in lap here. Let's go.
Heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up.
We don't have the best delta, but it's not going to be a great lap. It's going to be even worse if we don't beat this car to the bus stop. We're not going to.
Car on your left.
We got a lousy
To
exit.
the right. Clear.
Not the in lap we needed either, because we got compromised at the most important, not the most important, but pretty important
Don't
part.
forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
And as I was saying, folks, there was an example of falling the GT3 into the bus stop, and of course that happened to us.
Podium is looking good.
A little early. All right.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it. Go.
I think he just came up on the tri-oval.
Right side. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right.
It's right there. Okay, so we got close enough to him where we can challenge him at least. Didn't get out in front of him, but pretty close. And as you can see, here's a copper chop just how close it was. Maybe if we just had a little bit quicker of an in lap, or were able to save just a touch more fuel, we might have actually beat him out of the pits. But let's get back to it. I almost risked. Now, usually I put in like a couple dabs extra of fuel. I don't 100% trust the calculators, but if we didn't do that, we probably would have came out ahead of them.
Faster traffic approaching.
All right, let's just do our best. Try to maintain, stay with him. Be in striking distance if he messes up or gets held up. That was wonky. And funny enough, he did actually kind of screw up his entry and exit out of the bus stop, and of course, we followed suit for some reason. If we would have got one of those nice clean ones we've been doing all race, who knows? Might have caught him on this lap.
Left side. Clear on the left. The next car's the leader.
Oh, he locked up.
Left side. Clear on the left.
I got a better exit though somehow. Impressively better.
That car is a lap down. Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
This is gonna be a battle, folks. Let's go. Need a little bit.
Car right.
Good fortune.
Clear.
And a little bit more skill to lock this down. And we got slowed down. What happened to him? Oh no, he's a blinker. He blinked right out of his existence. He blinked us right in the first place, folks. He's gone.
The next car's
And he
leader.
reappeared. Holy cow, that was a long... What is up with that? And here you go, going into turn one, we kind of get a little compromised by that GT3, but that's multi-class racing here, folks. And it's kind of what makes it fun and interesting,
Left side.
even if it doesn't go right for you. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't.
Clear on the left.
Luckily, our leader here is also making little tiny mistakes, so it's not costing us too much. Oh, there he goes again.
Next car's the leader.
Take a much better best stop than he does. Here we go. It's on, folks.
The next car's the leader. Left side. Still there. Faster traffic approaching. Still there. Hold your line. You're on the right. 3 wide. Left side. 2 wide. You are the leader. Still there. Hold your line. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5.9 seconds. Clear on the left. Car right. Clear.
Getting spicy here, folks. All right, here we go again, folks. Another great entry and exit out of the bus stop. Pat myself on the back for that one. And we get a great run on him as we take it down this back stretch and go for that pass. But as you kind of saw, you kind of outbraked me, I guess, on the inside. And I tried to go for like an over under here, but wasn't quite able to pull that off either. And then we went to the inside over here, but then he kind of shut the door on us again. So
I would have gave you a little bit more room to kind of if it wasn't for that GT3 dude.
no worries, feels good. All right, it's good, respectful. Good, respectful racing here. Gentleman racing, folks. The problem is he's faster on the, the front part of the track. We're faster on the back track. And so it's kind of a back and forth here.
The next car's the leader. The leader is running 40.077.
Oof, that was bumpy. Not using enough track there. Oh my lord, we almost spun her there. Not caught her, thank God.
Left side. Clear on the left.
God, completely botched that. That was our chance. Should have set myself up on the inside line because I knew that's what I was going to have to take to get by that car. Yeah, that's how I screwed myself there. Noted. Hello, son. Got about a lap left. I think we're good on fuel. A good bus stop run there. Huge one. Actually, it's probably one of our best. Given by how fast the Delta was dropping. But we screwed up even with the screw up on this shift. It's still falling.
White flag.
Alright, here we go. Let's put in a banger here.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5.7 seconds.
I'll be ready to pounce if he makes a mistake. Fingers crossed he gets an off track and a slowdown onto the bus stop. As we lock it up. Like a noob.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Need to back up. Well, it doesn't matter now, but I should have backed up the braking point just a touch. Obviously, my original braking point ain't working any longer there. All right, we're within a second of them. 0.9.
Lap of fuel left.
We're gonna need him to have a.
Approaching.
Oh, and look what's coming.
Left side. Clear.
There we. All right, folks, here we go. Do we have a run? Do we have a run? We're gaining on them, but it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Good racing, man. All right, one last look of that ending there as we get to that bus stop. We actually didn't get too compromised by that GTP. We got a pretty good run out of the bus stop still, but yeah, unfortunately just too many little small mistakes, and we couldn't quite be close to him when we got that run to actually take advantage. But what a race, huh, folks? P2, baby. Let's go. Second place, P2, folks. Well, I'll take it. Couple weeks we've been having in iRacing, we'll take a P2. Although we did have a victory last week, so I was hoping to maybe get 2 victories in a row here week to week, but not in the cards today. But it is our best finish of the week right there, folks. So let's go check out the results. All right, folks, here are the results. So we were in split 2 of 3 splits, strength of field of 1,676 overall. So, and we also gained a 7.7 on that safety rating, folks. We only had a 1 incident that entire race. Amazing. I'll take that. So that bumps us up from, we were diddling in the high 1s, and that jumps us all the way up to 2.57. And then most of all, which is awesome, a big good old 55 plus to that I rating, and we will definitely take that. So there you have it, folks. Shout out to John Houston in first, and then also a shout out to Patrick L. Anderson, who came in third. So there you have it, folks. Thanks for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a little impromptu here, so yeah, I was just working out before, so I got the muscle shirt on. Take it or leave it. But I really appreciate anyone made it to the end of this video. Please let me know how your Daytona races have been going this week. And if you're seeing this during the 24-hour, please let me know how that goes if you're participating. See this after, how it went. But either way, thank you for watching. Go check out one of my other most recent videos. I think I'll put it up in this corner over here. And until next time, safe racing.